feeling.
Yeah.
And what it was things that people had went through. Like if you're in a relationship and y'all just broke up, I got a song for that.
Right. Yeah.
If you're in a relationship and you're happy, I got a song for that.
Yes.
If you're finna get ready to get married, I got a song for that.
Come on.
So it's like, I'm not saying that they don't have songs for that right now. And I'm not saying that all the toys that they use to make y'all music sound different from ours is not good. It is good because y'all got wide open doors that were not open to us back then.
Right.
So now that you have the door open to you to bring music alive, which are words again, use them to empower people's lives. Right. Tupac changed a nation full of people.
Right.
Biggie changed people.
Right.
Well, before these were young men. They died young. Mm-hmm. They started young and they died young. God knows we miss them. We miss Aaliyah. We miss Tupac. We miss Biggie.
Yeah.
We miss the stars that sung from their heart and rapped from what they knew.
Yeah.
But though it's still Biggies and Tupacs and Aaliyahs out there.
Yeah, it is.
They out there. Because that doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't.
The generations may change, but the spirit and the feeling doesn't change. Because blues was home to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blues was home to me.
Yep.
Blues would take me to a place that I used to spend my time.
Mm-hmm.
And it would tell me, you spend your money where you spend your time.
Yes.
Blues would tell me when the relationship is over, the key is going to jump back in your hand.
Oh, now that
was funny. Blues would tell me that it's okay to be sad.
Yeah.
But it was also okay to rise above it.
Right.
Blues would teach me who was cheating and who wasn't. Mm-hmm. Blues taught me about being true to who you are. But it also taught me about being true to myself and to my situation.
Yes.
See, blues wasn't just something that black people played. The country singers had blues, but they called it country music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like the lady that brought out Crazy. She talked about how crazy she was about this man. And she died. She gone. What was her name?
What's she song?
Crazy. I forgot her name. We have so many people out there.
Patsy Cline?
Yeah, Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
She left us some wonderful music. What's her name? They made that coal miner's daughter, Lynn. What was her name? Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn left us some beautiful music. You guys, I know that y'all young, and the music that they make now is like really popping. But if you got the time, go back. Just go back. Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, it don't matter what nationality you are. Go back in your history and let your grandmothers and your grandmothers play music, because that's all they had in them cotton fields. Mm-hmm. And in them homes where there were maids, and no matter what nationality you was, if you was a maid or a slave or whatever, they had a song for that. And they listened and they sung it. And at that time, they didn't have drums and pianos and guitars and stuff. They sung from their heart. To some people, it sounded like heaven. To other people, it's like, oh, God, I wish she shut up. But that's all they had.
Yeah.
They didn't have all the stuff that y'all got now. The orchestras and all that stuff. But if you got that stuff and you can make that type of music, if you want to change the community, you can use it. You can use music to change the community. Through your music, the still words.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Because somebody somewhere can listen to a song. They got one-hit wonders that people will play that song over and over again and say, man, I wish they would have made more music. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't meant for them to make that music.
It was just that one hit.
It was that one song that was supposed, and it did change your life. And it did change your community.
And generations after that.
And the gospel music. The gospel music changed the way we thought, the way we saw God. It brought us closer to Him.
Right.
Because some people went to church. Some people only go to church and be changed just by the songs that the choir sings or the soloist sings. Either way, it's still words. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it comes out in a different way.
Right.
You can't even do math science, none of that stuff without words.
Yes.
Even when you do a math problem, it still's got an example. In order for you to know it's an example, they got to put the word example up there. So it's still a word. Mm-hmm. We can change all of this. We don't have to stay down and oppressed and depressed because that's the way we've chosen to walk in our lives. We gotta get back to a place where we can start living again and feeling good about who we are.
Yeah.
We can change the ghetto. We can change that whole complete word into fabulousness if we want to. We just got to have the desire for it. And we can't just look at our neighbor and our neighbor is doing what they're supposed to do and then we hating on them. Mm-hmm. We need to stop doing that. That's a word that we need to get out of the ghetto.
Yeah.
We don't need to be hating on each other. We all got the same zip code.
Right.
We live in the same vicinity. If I see you on the bus stop and I'm getting on the bus and you ain't got enough change to get on the bus and you got to go to work and I got to go to work and I got it here. Hey. Here's your 50 cents that you need.
That's right.
Let's get on the bus. Let's do this thing together. That's what they did when they was boycotting the buses. We ain't boycotting the buses now. Now we can sit on the bus anywhere we want. Or if she ain't got enough money to get on the bus, that's her business. That ain't mine. Come on now. You remember that time when you didn't have no money, somebody gave you $1? You remember that? And now that you doing good and you living high on a hog, like B.B. King said, like Bobby Band B.B. King said, it's an up and down world. You living high on a hog now. But you talking to me like I'm down there with the hogs. We ain't got to treat each other like that. It ain't no reason for me to mess with you. Because when you get in the mud, the only thing you're going to do is get dirty. So we don't need to get in the mud together. Because if we get in the mud together, regardless of how much I'm shining, we both going to get dirty.
Right.
So we might as well pull ourselves out that mud. I clean you off, you clean me off, and let's do this thing.
Right.
Let's be each other's Aaron to each other's Moses. Let's be each other's disciples to each other's Jesus.
Amen.
And let's stop picking on each other and beating each other up. Yeah, she did some messed up stuff. Yeah, she did some things to me that I didn't like. But at the end of the day, he's still my brother. She's still my sister.
Right. Yeah.
Why? And I got mad love for her.
That's what's up.
Because she been in the struggle with me. She might not have done what I've done. She might not have been as empowered as I was empowered. But come on, my sister, hold my hand. And as you walk through this journey with me, let me walk through this pain with you. I got a song about that. Just let me walk you through it. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to explain to me your situation. I ain't got to know how you got to where you got. Just let me walk through it with you so you won't be so alone, so you won't feel so bad.
Right.
You ain't got to. There's too many people out there you can call. Y'all can go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, talk to your friend. You can email somebody in China that don't even know you. We couldn't do that. If they didn't live in our city, we couldn't talk to them.
Wow.
And all these doors y'all got open to y'all. Stop walking past them. Please start walking through them. It ain't that serious. You got the time. Take the time to change you. And if you change your conversation, you will change your conversation in your house. You stop cussing. Watch and see, want everything in there, stop cussing. You stop being mad. Watch and see, want everything in there, stop being mad. All you got to say to your kids what I used to say to mine, why are you yelling? Because I'm not yelling. And my kids would get so mad. Well, I'm not yelling. I'm like, why are you yelling, honey? What's really going on? And then they'd be like, okay, Mom, you're right.
Yeah.
All you got to do is change your conversation. But I got mad love for y'all out there, your radio people. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for having me as a guest, Miss D.
That's right.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. But a sister got to go because I'm an old woman and I got to go sit down.
Y'all give it up. Glory. To God be the glory. Y'all give it up for BJ, Miss Bobby. Just phenomenal. Appreciate that, studio audience. Yeah, check me out at 9 p.m. I'm supposed to have Rhonda Rocket in the building. If that's not the case, at least she won't be on the Facebook Live, but she'll definitely be in the chat room tonight at 9 p.m. Central. And on that note, I'm just going to take a quick look at a quote for the day off of Facebook called Simple Formula for Living. So on that note, quote for the day. You can find this on Facebook, Mindfulness Ireland. They posted it February 10th, and it says, live beneath your means. Return everything you borrow. Stop blaming other people. Admit it when you make mistakes. Give clothes not worn to charity. Do something nice and try not to get caught. Listen more. Talk less. Every day take a 30-minute walk. Strive for excellence, not perfection. Be on time. Don't make excuses. Don't argue. Get organized. Be kind to unkind people. Let someone cut ahead of you in line. Take time to be alone. Cultivate good manners. Be humble. Realize and accept that life isn't fair. Know when to keep your mouth shut. Go an entire day without criticizing anyone. Learn from the past. Plan for the future. Live in the present. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Share that. Check us out at 9 p.m. Central. Like I said, Rhonda should be in the building, live in the chat room. And I'm waiting on her promo to come through. When that happens, I'll probably post it as soon as I get it back in from the Boss Team department. Shout out to I Am Jackie for the promos this week for the guests. And also, too, Teresa Taylor, the Phoenix Global family, will be in the building tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central. We'll be talking about being a female in the music industry. Respect in the music game. So check that out. We'll be doing an 8 p.m. Facebook Live interview. And we'll be going on Spreaker to continue the show at 9 p.m. So I'll say about an hour and a half special with Teresa Taylor. That's going to be awesome, because I noticed that a lot of females are starting to step up in leadership, entrepreneurship, music, rap game, DJing. I'm one of them, you know what I'm saying? An artist, a musical artist. I'm a vocalist. I'm a singer and songwriter. And I've been DJing since 1987. So at the age of 7, I was messing with turntables and vinyl records, for real. Scratching regular records. Scratched all my stuff up and tore up a lot of speakers. But you've heard my story on previous shows, but I thought I'd share that. And then also, too, if you got to schedule booking to be a guest on the show, just make sure if you're going to cancel, I'm going to need a 24-hour to 48-hour notice, because when you give me the okay and say, yeah, drop that promo, I'm going to be working on that the day before and the day of. So that way I can promote you throughout the day before you air. So it's very important that you are sure that you can keep your booking for that particular night. So I'm going to play some music. I'm going to get on up out of here. Got a few more things to look at. Got to spend time with the fam. I thought I'd give Miss Bobby and the Bosslady review on what the show is going to, entail tonight. And just, we need this old school wisdom. Because there's not a lot of, old school talking to us. And we do need that. We need the history, because to know where you're going, you first got to know where you come from. So on that note, I will holler at y'all later, So good afternoon, morning, and evening whenever you hear this. I will see you at 9 p.m. tonight or after 9 p.m. of the show. And I'll talk to y'all guys soon. Peace out.
Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you